Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I enjoy doing movie reviews, but these days it's difficult to do movie reviews on modern movies because very few good modern movies are coming out. Very few modern movies are good, I should say. They're not really worth it. It's definitely not worth paying the price of admission at a theater these days. There is the odd exception, however. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. We saw that the other night. My family sat down and we watched it, and it was absolutely wonderful. It came out in 2024. It's a comedy, adventure, fantasy movie. If you're not familiar with Ghostbusters, you got to go watch the other ones. That's all I'm saying. Anybody who's not familiar with Ghostbusters needs to climb out of the basement. The plot of this one is the new Ghostbusters have settled into the old fire station in New York City and are doing their best to bust some ghosts. The team stumbles upon an ancient artifact, and an ancient force escapes that artifact. The OG Ghostbusters must join forces with the new team to defeat this ancient evil and prevent a global ice age. I thought the plot was good. The character development and interaction was excellent. I thought that the plot moved along. The plot moved along fast, but it was maybe a little too fast. The writers did a really good job. The character development, the interaction between the characters was excellent. The writers understand children, teen angst, and the parent-teen dynamic. The few weak parts are supported by the really great acting of the people. And I'm going to give a quick special shout out to McKenna Grace. She's an excellent young actress. She portrays a 15-year-old girl to perfection, and she's not much older than that in real life. So she's got, she's right there. So, she knows what she's doing. She also handles the science aspect of the character well. It's one thing to be an awkward teen. It's another thing to be an awkward teen who's a literal genius. So yeah, she handles that well. My fear is with her, they may be typecasting her because she was in Young Sheldon. She played a genius. Now she's in this playing a genius. I hope she doesn't get typecast. That's my only fear. And again, the cast of this movie was absolutely brilliant. Paul Rudd, Carrie Coon, McKenna Grace, Finn Wolfhard, Kumail Nanjiani. I hope I said that right. Everybody deserves to have their name said right. Patton Oswalt, Logan Kim, Celeste O'Connor, Emily Allen Lind, James Acaster, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts, and William Atherton. William Atherton plays a wonderful villain if you're not familiar. He was the original guy that went after the Ghostbusters, and apparently in this he's the mayor. So I whenever I do these movie reviews, I try to do standouts, and I've already talked about McKenna Grace, but she deserves a little more. So here we go. She plays Phoebe Spangler, and as I said earlier, she played her character to perfection. Miss Grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite actresses. She is absolutely wonderful. Carrie Coon plays Callie Spangler. She is an excellent actress who plays the concerned mother very well. She also has the gift of comedic timing. You have to have that. The timing is very important as a comedian. She may not be a comedian per se, but she's got that gift. So, the other ones that I chose were Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, and Annie Potts. The four OGs, I guess. They play, Bill Murray plays Peter Venkman, Dan Aykroyd plays Ray Stantz, Ernie Hudson plays Winston Zeddemore, and Annie Potts plays Janine Melnitz. These four OG Ghostbusters are some of the best comedic and dramatic actors in history. My only gripe with this story, real gripe, was that Bill Murray did not have enough screen time. Bill Murray is a national treasure. He should be center stage whenever possible. He is so damned funny. Dan Aykroyd is nobody to laugh at. Well, yeah, he is somebody to laugh at. He's a great comedian, but he's so great. You can't discount him. That's what I'm saying. Ernie Hudson can do comedy, but he's a dramatic actor and he does it all. He does it so well. He's one of my favorite actors. And then of course we got Annie Potts, who is just brilliant. She and McKenna Grace apparently are were together in Young Sheldon for a while. Annie Potts plays Janine Melnitz, and she's just brilliant as well. So yeah, if you get the opportunity, check out Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. It's one of the few good movies coming out these days, and you will not be disappointed. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. There is a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. When the police detective, who happens to be a skinwalker squirrel, uncovers a plot by a paranormal perpetrator, he has to enlist the aid of his fellow housemates. If you enjoy a modern, quirky take on historical mythology, check out my new original novel, The House Off Farrago Road.